Okay, so I'm enough of a beginner in this game to tell you what the best setup for a beginner is on dungeons. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I've been using for dungeons. As you can see, I've been doing it for a little while and I'm catacomb 16 now. I've been able to complete floor 1 to 5. So with my setup, if I've been able to complete floor 1 to 5 with my combat score and everything else, like combat 21 and etc., then you guys can definitely do it too. So let's go through my setup and then let's run some dungeons to show you guys how good it is. So now we're going to go over the tools which I use. So it's very simple. I use a Wand of Healing, I use an Aspect of the Void, and I use a Livid Dagger. Now, I've not even unlocked high enough enchanting level to use all of these, but I'm still doing quite an excessive amount of damage. Now for my armor, I'm using, as you can see, a full Shadow Assassin set, and they're all whites and hot potatoed. Very simple, it gives you quite a bit of strength, damage, but most importantly gives you health and defense. It's also good for your mana, so as example, if you want to use your right click, which throws a sword, or if you're looking to do some teleporting about, then it's also very good. Then we're going to go on to my accessories here. So I've got an ender belt, ender cloak, and ender necklace. It's very easy to get this. You don't need to pay for it. Just go to the end, start doing a bit of grinding on a normal enderman for about 10 minutes. You'll probably get all three. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go and find a lobby. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we're in dungeons. Okay, so we're now in the dungeons. We've got quite a solid team, to be fair. Quite high ranked players. So let's ready up. It's a shame that we're not really sharing out our stats. So we won't get the best XP. But everyone's decent level. I'll wait for these guys to go in a little bit, so I can show you guys the damage that I do. So I'll go down here. As you can see, I mean, I'm doing 85,000 damage. I can basically solo quite a lot of it until it gets to these guys here. Then I'm in a bit of trouble. So these are the guys I need to be careful of. And can I kill him? Okay, I got him. Oh no, and I died to this one. So yeah, the only issue I have is the shadow, like the assassins here. Other than them, it's not too bad. Obviously, you can lose quite a lot of health. It's mainly these the higher level mobs. The rest are pretty easy. But if you're looking to hit the tanking in order to get your milestones, then this is definitely the right set to use. Because before I had the set, I was only able to hit my first milestone, whereas now I can easily get like third or fourth if I really need to, if I try hard enough. So yeah, I basically one-hit every single mob except from the Skeletors and the crypt ones. And obviously the Shadow Assassin as well. I'm not going to be able to one-hit them. Also, if you're looking for the mod pack that I use, because I use this mod pack specifically for dungeons, then comment down below and I'll put the mod pack in the comments. The one fun thing about it is that it's so quick to kill mobs, and especially if you're not lagging out like I am. Okay, so we've got one final room to clear, which is this one in here. Let me wait, yeah. Boom, done this room. Oh no, no! We've cleared a good percentage already. We're already like 90% done. So this is going to be a good one. Do I have my super boom? I do. Okay, so that's super boomed. Let's go in here. Okay, so for this one, it's fairly simple. You just need to get behind a barrier like this. Wait for them. Get behind this barrier and then you start hitting. And you can hit them fairly, or kill them fairly simply. Takes a few seconds, but... And then we won the first dungeon, so... It's as simple as that, really. It only took 7 minutes. Obviously, it wasn't all by myself, and I probably didn't do the best out of everyone. But still good. Good, as you can see, milestone 4. Didn't even try hard for 4, to be fair, so we could probably get 5 if we really needed to. And we got an S completion, so we'll look at that. We'll do one more, and we'll see what the outcome of that is like as well. Okay, so we're in on our second dungeon. We're going to run this one as quick as we can, and we'll ultimately see if this set is worth how much I paid. I'll go for a price plan and everything, and yeah, we'll decide how much it was and if it's worth it in a moment. With this set though, if you're looking to get your combat up quickly, if you come to the spider place, it's so easy. Not only do you get combat XP from this, but you can also just one-tap them, so you get the combat score to get your milestones up. And there is a lot of them, and they do no damage to you whatsoever. And if you have the right enchantment, you can lose as little health as possible, because every time you kill them, it gives you a percentage of your max health back. So ultimately, if you kill like the easier ones, you stay at full health the whole time. The main reason I use this set and loadout is just to speedrun everything, because it's so easy to speedrun it. So if I just put this, I can just go over here. And you can just like teleport around, basically. If you have as much mana as I do anyways. It's been 2 minutes, we've already cleared 70%, so yeah, we're on a roll with this one as well. And I've also stepped up a little bit, trying to actually do a little bit better. and, you know, walk into traps as it appears. So yeah, if you have the mod that I have, it's so simple to do this. It basically tells you what everything is. It helps so much, and obviously it's not bannable. And basically everyone uses these type of mods, or a lot of people do, especially people who grind it. Oh, and the second I came here to help teammate, he's already done it. So we're going straight through, and we'll finish this off. Oof. Teammate said not to go, and we just avoided it. Okay, so we're going in now. So let's go in, and boom. And it's time to go against the boss again. Hopefully we get good completion, because we've done 96%. And then we got to wait for this to fall down. And then I'm going to try and spam around as many of them as I can. Okay, so it's done. That one's done. And they're all done. Awesome, so that's pretty quick. Okay, and he's back up here already. That's literally taken... Are we going to hit this run in under 7 minutes, 30 seconds? Okay, cool. And it's done already. This might be an S+. Go up here to find out. Oh, it's just an S. Either way, I mean, S is good enough. But yeah, that's a solid setup. So let's go back to my island, and we're going to go through the stats and everything, see if it's worth doing, etc, etc. Okay, so we're back on my island now after doing the dungeon grinds, and we're going to go through the pricing that I paid for all my armor and weapons, and I'm going to tell you guys if it's worth it or not. So firstly, to start, we'll start with the helmet, Shadow Assassin helmet. I paid 2.5 mil, and it was stock. So for the Wise Reforged, it was 5k each, and it took me about 14 tries, which was an extra 70k. So it's 2,570,000 for just this. For the chestplate, it was 19 million. Not a lot of people use this, and it's gone down in price since I brought it, but not many people use this just primarily because it's so expensive. So people do use other pieces of armor, but if you do have it, recommend doing it. And it also came with the Wise Reforge, so that's all good. For the leggings, it cost me 4.3 million when I brought it. The Reforge came with this as well. For the boots, it cost me 1.6 million. And it didn't have the Wise Reforge. I did it once and I was able to get it, so that's an extra 5,000. So on the set alone, total is around 27 million for just these. For the Heroic Livid dagger that I have, it cost me 7.1 million. And yeah, I definitely recommend having this. Even if you have a lower combat level like me, it's definitely worth having. I think you need a combat level for this. I'm not 100% sure. For the Aspect of the Void, it was an extra 5 mil. This is optional. You don't have to use this. If you want to just go around it quicker, you can. I just choose to have it. The total with this, if you want it without the Aspect of the Void, it comes to 34,500,000. If you want it with, then it comes to 39,500,000. So, in my opinion, I do think it was worth it, getting this whole set and weapons included. Just because if you have the money and you want to grind dungeons, then why not do it? You can always sell it later down the line. Even if you lose a little bit of money, it helps you level up quicker, and ultimately it's one of the most looked upon sets in the game. That's going to be it for this video. If you guys want to come join my island, just come and have a look at it, do the parkour, have fun. Easter eggs are all here if you want to gain some XP and become top of my visitor list. Easter eggs are all here, and there's fun parkour. There's also a donate wall, but please don't feel like donating. I don't really need donations. They're just there for people that want to give them away. I will never say no to Contra. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.